Hello, welcome. Emily here, your integrative practitioner. And today I'm going to take you through a series of exercises that are very powerful in aligning our system and also balancing all of our energy centers. So these can be done anywhere, anytime. And I invite you to practice these at your own discretion. It's always a good idea to practice them in a very gentle way at first to allow your system to adapt. So, and you can also modify these exercises as needed. So, I invite you to find a place where you have some space and you can take your shoes off, you can leave your shoes on, and just follow along. So, the first exercise that I'm going to invite you to do is you bring your arms out in front, like so, and bring your feet, let me show you here. There we go. You bring your feet about hip width apart. Bring your hands right in front of you. And as you inhale, you bring your arms up and back. And you squeeze your shoulder blades together, looking up at the sky, bending your knees, and exhale. Dive downward as you bring your hands together, head down, arching the spine. So inhale up and back. Opening the chest, opening the front side of the body, I call it the front bow, and exhale down between your feet. So I'm going to show you from the side, and basically when you're from the side, what this looks like is it's a flexion and extension of the spine. So as you inhale, arms up and back, and exhale, down. So this is an excellent exercise to open up your breathing, to align the spine, and really it creates a lot of flexibility and mobility through the chest and spine. So you do this you can start between 5 and 10 times. And so if you'll just follow along with me, inhale up and back, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You want to do an inhale and then kind of more of a forced exhale, contracting the abdomen. Okay, shoulders down, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And continue. Last two. All right, excellent. So that's the first exercise. And the next exercise, what we're going to do is essentially if you've ever done any Tai Chi or Qi Gong, we're going to be holding a Qi ball in between our hands. And it's a twist. So what we're going to do is we're going to inhale. And you can also just bring your arms out to the side like this as you inhale in the center and then exhale as you turn back to the back. So let's start with that, and then I'll show you the hand motions. So inhale and exhale. Twist over to the right. Inhale and then exhale to the left. So inhale to the right, exhale to the left. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, so that's one side, and you do that 5 to 10 times. And then on the next one, you want to do the other side. So inhale left, exhale right. And on this one, you really want to focus on this axis. So you want to focus on your central axis. I call it the central channel. And you inhale, and you're really twisting along that vertical. So if you'll follow me, inhale left, exhale right. All right, we'll do the other side. Inhale right, exhale left. Excellent. Come back to the center. So in this exercise, you want to make sure and really maintain that vertical alignment, okay? Because a lot of times we're kind of like hunched over and compressed, and we really want to focus on lengthening and twisting as we twist. That'll really help open up all the energy centers in our alignment. So for the next one, what we're going to do is a arm flush. And so you bring your knee, you bring your feet about slightly wider than hip width apart. You bring your arms out in front, and as you inhale, you bring your arms up over your head and around. So what that looks like from the side is up, inhale, and exhale around. So as you can see, it really works the shoulder girdle and this midline, this middle midline of the body. So inhale and exhale. We're flushing lymphatics here. We'll do this 5 to 10 times. All right. So after that exercise, there's so many to share, but one of my favorites is this abdominal inhale, exhale breath. So you really want to bend your knees a little bit, and again, slightly wider than hip width apart, and just do what's comfortable. And with this one, you want to also, when you're in this stance, this is really important, you want to focus on dropping the tailbone a little bit and really just bringing some length to the spine, okay? So with this one, it's all about focusing on the abdominal area. So you want to inhale deep into the belly and exhale, contract the abdomen. And you want to do this 5 to 10 times. So this really moves a lot of stagnation out of that we tend to carry in our abdominal region. Helps us breathe better. All right. Really helps us move any kind of stagnant energy in that solar plexus area, in our sacral, and even up into our hearts. So in our roots as well. So that one is can be done focusing on the front contraction, and it also can be done focused on removing, releasing, and just say moving stagnation in the back part. So you can actually focus on the kidneys and the adrenals in the back and that lower spine. So as you inhale and then exhale. So you can actually move energy along the spine in that area. So I invite you to experiment with that and see what feels good to you. So the next exercise, what we're going to do is it's a squat. So in the squat, what you do, you bring your palms to chest, feet once again about hip width apart. And then with this one, we're going to just again, gently at first, inhale and exhale. Bring your arms out to the sides, okay? Inhale, exhale. And with this one, what you can do, you can actually breathe on your center line, your alignment, for a few breaths. Make sure your knees don't come too far over the toes. Or you can also, with these exercises, you can focus on different energy centers. And another area that I like to focus on is doing, I call it Ajna, navel, and base. So these are three energy centers that are very willpower associated. So as you do the squats, you inhale and Ajna, navel, base as points of light in the system. And this not only clears those centers, but it also aligns them and really just expands those centers for your overall energy fields and body. So inhale, Ajna, navel, base as points of light, and exhale. This is very grounding. Helps you develop qualities of willpower, like I said, and also helps you develop qualities of, of just instinctual, like helps you make decisions better, have better discernment, and just be overall a lot more grounded and rooted. So, three other areas that you can focus on when doing the squats are heart, Ajna, and crown. So you can focus on, I like to focus on them not just as points of light, but as like a chi ball, like a ball of light. So there's a ball of light in your heart. You can even do the throat too if you want. And around the Ajna and up around the crown. So we'll do 5 of those. Heart, Ajna, crown. Coming back to center. So that one's really amazing in developing the higher emotional intelligences and our seat of wisdom in the Ajna and just the whole third eye, which is actually composed of the Ajna, forehead, and the crown chakras, and also, like I said, the crown. So these will really get energy moving. So I invite you to take it slow, and also just take it at your own pace. Tune into yourself, check in, and see what feels good and what doesn't. So the next exercise is we do hip rolls. And we're going to do to the left first. And this one really helps open up your root, sacral, and solar. I want to just make these hip circles. And you can do 5 to 10 on each side to begin with. And really kind of play around with where your range of motion is. Kind of go to that edge as you're breathing deep into the belly. Other side. The other side might be a little bit different. All right. So now that we've completed the hip rolls, and this again is going to help you be more flexible and also connect you to the earth more, to balance your upper and lower centers, because most people seem to be more up here and kind of closed off from their lower that I found. So, but wherever you're at, these exercises help integrate and bring everything together. So I call it inner exercises to empower you and help you be on top of your game. So the next exercise is actually really wonderful. It's a side to side. And this one you want to bend your knees again, palms to chest. And as you inhale, bring your arms up over your head. You want to go to the side. Again, to your comfort level, okay? So inhale up, hold your breath, and then exhale. So with this one, it really works the side bodies, right? The side of your body, and it actually helps your adrenals adapt and it removes a lot of tension and stress from this center part of the body, and it's also very aligning. So inhale, arms up, hold, exhale. So that's one side. So let's go to the other side and do 3 times. Awesome. All right. So there's one last standing exercise that I'm going to take you through. And with this one, you're going to want to bring your feet together. And what it does is it helps. This one is a great alignment exercise that I love to do every day. And with this one, you bring your feet together, palms to chest, and you simply inhale and bring your arms, your hands, palms together up over your head. So, and you also come up on the balls of your feet. So just like so. So inhale, up on the toes, exhale, coming back down. Last one, exhale. All right. So those are some of my inner energy exercises that I love to do every day, and I hope you had a great experience trying those out, and I invite you to incorporate those to really just as an overall energy management system and help you just be the best version of yourself. So anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And again, this is a large part of what I'm teaching. And the movement part, including somatic therapy and these energy practices that I tailor to each person, depending on their energetic makeup. You know, they can be incredibly helpful to help you move through the stagnation or whatever's going on. So for you to be in peak performance. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Like I said, you can email me. I have a lot of really cool things happening right now on the business front. I've incorporated a couple of really neat tools in the energetics alignment method. And I invite you to subscribe below and check out my website for all the new developments. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.